Good morning. I'm here at Angel's Rest Hikers Haven in Pearisburg. Going to do a couple of hiker interviews. It's Monday, April the 24th. It's a rainy day. They've got a full house here, 18 people, and I think maybe a couple of more. So what we're going to do, we're going to let the folks introduce themselves, tell them when they started and what their trail name is, what their full name is. Also, if you got anybody back home that you want to say hi to, you can say hi to. So let me go ahead and start off with you.
Okay, my name is Jesse Chitwood. I go by Chompers out here, and I started on March 12th. And some people back home that I'd like to say hi to is my family, mom, dad, hi, my girlfriend Kelsey, and then also my church family that sent me out here, actually Trinity Baptist Church. Thank you for this experience, and I've had a great time so far. Glad to be here out of the cold though. Yesterday was brutal.
Yeah, and today the rain is not going to let up. Tomorrow it's supposed to let up a little bit, but then I think we're supposed to have some more. And then this weekend, this coming up weekend, is supposed to clear up a little bit. But last year at this time, it was a drought in this area. We didn't get much rain at all. But this year we're paying for it. We're getting a lot of rain. So any quick advice for any through hikers or potential through hikers?
Take your time and enjoy it. It's been an awesome experience so far. Don't push yourself. Pushing yourself too hard can take you out of the game.
What about pack weight?
Pack weight, the lower the better. It's more expensive, but it's worth it. I actually have a pretty heavy pack, and on resupply days it kind of sucks.
Okay. Any problems with your feet or your legs?
I've had a few blisters and a few sore tendons and stuff in my legs, but not anything major.
Okay. What about your footwear? Any suggestions?
Had Bass Breeze 2.0s to start with. They're a mid boot, and I started getting crammed in the toe box, and I had my original size on. I didn't ever size up, and it hurt my feet big time. And I had to end up switching to trail runners around Hot Springs, and since I got trail runners, I've been smoking it, been moving like crazy.
Do you have them like an exercise
yeah.
higher?
I actually got them a whole shoe size bigger, so it's not half size, but the full size.
Okay. What about cramping of the toes as you're going downhill?
They're a whole lot better now. In my Bass Breeze, it was rough. That was the thing that bothered me the most, but the trail runners really helped.
Yeah, a lot of people, when they're going downhill on through hiking, a lot of people wind up with black toenails,
yeah.
And they all come off, due to their toes hitting the front part of the shoe.
Mine luckily wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
But I could definitely see how that could be the case.
Yeah. Well, they have these toe things you can put in the front of your shoe, which like a sponge rubber or something like that keeps that from happening. But you have to get your shoes at least a size higher or a little bit to keep that from going on.
Right.
All right. Let me thank you very much, and let me switch over here to the next gentleman. And you guys are hiking together, right?
Correct.
Okay, go ahead. Take it away.
Hey, my name is Max Nash. My trail name is Slip and Slide. I've been hiking with Chompers here since the 12th. We started Springer there. It's been a great hike. I want to say hey to my mom and my dad, my siblings, Blake, Alex, and Hallie, and my wonderful girlfriend, Michaela. Hey, hope y'all see this. And my church family, Whole Baptist, has been great. All the support I've gotten from y'all.
Okay, any advice for potential through hikers or through hikers?
The first 2 weeks, just keep going. I've seen a lot of people drop off the trail, and the first week or so was hard. I missed back home. I missed my family. I missed my bed. I missed my dog. Like, it was just rough. But the farther I push, the easier it's been to be out here, and it's been so rewarding to have not given up.
So you're saying the first couple of weeks for you was more of a mental thing than a physical
Oh yeah,
thing?
the whole trail has been more mental than physical, except for the last day, whenever I thought I was just going to die because it was so cold.
Did how long did it take for your appetite to kick in?
Oh, it took longer than I expected it to. It took a couple weeks.
Couple
3
weeks.
Yeah.
The first few days, did you feel like you wanted to throw up and not eat and all that?
I didn't eat near most of my food the first few days. I was giving food out to other hikers because I just wasn't eating and it wasn't worth carrying it.
Well, that's kind of a typical thing, you know. People start off and it takes your body time to adjust.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it's something that a lot of hikers are probably not aware of. Now, did you guys get in shape before you started the Thru hike or not? You didn't.
We didn't do any extra like workouts or anything. We didn't prepare physically for the trail. We just figured we've done sports our whole lives and stuff, so we were kind of there, and the trail would get us in shape. Was kind of how I looked at it.
Well, you're both young too. You know.
We did test out our gear though. We did a couple gear camping trips, but it wasn't anything big. It was just like 2 miles, set up camp for a day, and then go back home. So it wasn't anything big.
How many miles did you guys do the first few days?
Oh,
I don't know.
First day, what'd you do?
We went
10
from
to 15.
Springer to I think we did like 12 maybe.
12
I think
miles?
it was that many. Yeah, maybe.
But have you picked up the pace now?
Oh yeah, we're hitting 25s pretty
25.
regular now.
Well, as the days get longer and longer, you know, I've heard of people doing 50-mile days.
That's crazy.
I don't know if we'll hit 50s, but we're hoping to do a little slack packing in
Well, you know,
Pennsylvania when the rocks come into play.
you know, when it gets daylight at 5 in the morning and don't get dark till like 9 at night, you know, you got a lot of hiking hours, you know.
Yeah.
And but anyway, thanks a lot. I appreciate you guys letting me interview you.
Sure.
And good luck on your hike. And I hope both of you make it on up to Springer okay. And it's been a pleasure to interview you guys. And I want, like I say, to wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you.